The father initially received an outpouring of support from thousands of people, having signed an online petition begging the DA to drop the murder charge. It seemed to be cruel and unusual that this grieving father should be burdened with murder charges, but now things seem to be changing. Joining us on the phone, I've got Victor Blackwell. He is CNN's New Day anchor. He has been all over this story. Victor, what is the breaking news?
Three major developments tonight, Dr. Drew. First, we know that 2 search warrants have been pulled for Justin Ross Harris's home as investigators try to put this case together. And we know from CNN affiliate WSB that evidence presented appears to show that Harris knew that he left his son in that sweltering SUV. That's according to sources cited by WSB. Third element here, we know that tomorrow we're going to learn more of what police know. The manner and cause of death as found by the medical examiner's office in Cobb County will be released. We don't know if they're going to release the entire autopsy report. Of course, if they do, that'll offer some details about the narrative of the story. But at least the manner and cause of death released tomorrow, Dr. Drew.
Thank you, Victor. The father claims he forgot, as unbelievable as it sounds, he forgot to drop his son off at daycare, instead went straight to work, forgot his son was in the back seat. Anahita, I want to ask you 2 questions.
Sure.
Do you buy it, number one? And number 2, I have to say, this story gives me chills, because this is why we have moms, because dads, we're screwballs. We just, you know what I mean? I think to myself, oh my God, I could have made a gaffe. It's possible I could have done something horrible like this, but for the grace of God, I've not gone there. But do you buy it?
Well, I'm not sure. I can't make that conclusion yet. I think whether this was an accident or intentional, he's going to be held responsible for the child's death. The issue is just going to be, is this murder, an intentional killing, or an accident, which is negligent homicide? But I can say it does seem far-fetched. How could a father forget the kid was in the car all day? But Dr. Drew, until I see that autopsy report, until I see what the cause of death was, until I see whether or not that child had injuries to his person, was he abused? Was there evidence of abuse? Unless I see or speak to some witnesses, maybe see if this man had a mental issue, if he had a motive.
No,
you
Anahita,
can't conclude that this was murder,
on the contrary, they seem like a stable family. There's pictures on Facebook showing the toddler and the father, happy family. Neighbors say they were loving. Yasmin, what do you make of all this?
I mean, look, in these cases, I think we always see pictures online of the family before something like this happened. I think we've seen it in a lot of other cases just like this, where it was an innocent father or an innocent mother, and then suddenly the baby is dead. I think we need to find a motive. If the evidence is pointing to the fact that there was foul play, what's the motive? Was there a financial situation where did they have a lack of money, and this guy thought,
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Hey, it wasn't
Dr.
like
Drew.
he shook the baby. He didn't shake the baby, and there was bleeding in the brain. This was, he left him in an oven, basically.
No, but was it a financial situation? Did he think, oh, I'm going to leave this baby in the back of the car because, hey, I can't take them to childcare? I don't know. I mean, something is going on. What's the motive? What was their financial situation? I mean, did they talk to daycare yet? We need to find that out.
Yeah, we